Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. We're continuing with our blind playthrough of the marvelous Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm finally able to start the episode from this wonderful bench. And yeah, so we found quite a few interesting new areas, Sinner's Road being one of them. This proved to be an extremely interesting, dangerous area with a whole bunch of new risks, unique risks, and I've still got so much more exploring to do here, let alone where my cocoon sits over there, which is an entirely new area I wasn't expecting, called the Mist, that is haunted and full of ghosts. I guess if I think about it, what does haunted mean? Well, we've heard the word haunted all throughout this game, and it's to do with the, the pilgrims, etc., that become kind of zombified by the thread. They get captured by the thread. These are glowing white ghosts. So are they kind of like, maybe they're like the ultimate manifestation of being haunted, like they're fully haunted beings or something that have been completely captured by the thread or something. I don't know. Really, really interesting. And it really, I haven't even confirmed it for myself yet. I nearly ended up poisoned immediately. But yeah, very interesting. I guess we'll... What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's just go back through here. Let's restart. All right. What am I thinking of doing? What am I thinking of doing this episode? We can go just head to the blasted steps. We can try to go further through Sinner's Road. I can try to retrieve my cocoon. Maybe that's my immediate thought, is to retrieve the cocoon and then head back to the right to try to go to that new area of Sinner's Road. I'm feeling like the Mist is super interesting, but I feel like it might be a bit beyond me now because I don't know how to progress there, let alone survive. It's hard enough here. I was nearly able to get a shortcut, but I think it was more important to kill that guy. All right. I'm not even sure like how useful it is to retrieve the cocoon at this stage, but like why not? Why not? I'm up for the challenge. And maybe we can get up here and get whatever is in this on our way back. Let's give it a go. Cool. All right, so we've got to basically do all of this the same way back. And now I'm poisoned, so that's that. That's that. Look, let's just get the cocoon. Getting the cocoon does not unpoison me, I think. Yeah, look at that. If that is definitely a sign, apart from all the other signs, that is definitely a sign that this is some kind of maze. I'm wondering if there's even a bench in there to be found, All right, in that case, let's try our luck going along the top here of all this. Whew. Okay, now this should be fine. It's really just about being confident, I think. Okay. Yay! Yeah, that was not too bad. Alright. Big bunch of money I'm just gonna lose. Maybe, but I'll take it. Thank you. Alright, and now we're back here. Problem is, of course, I'm gonna have to find a bench in the other direction. Oh. Because I cannot heal. So all I can do is... The problem is I don't think I can even head back to the bench from here because my ways down are gone. I have to go forward. I have to go forward. Oh, this is not going well. Not going well. Please, please, please. I just need a bench. I need a bench. Even a sign that there's a bench here. Come on. No, I don't like my chances with the 1 health, but then again I think going down is terrible. There's something glowing way over the right there, but I wonder how I even get there. Let's just take a... This is definitely going to be like poison underneath me, right? Not immediately, no. However, I cannot get up there from here. Probably benches up and I've just missed it. I'm not gonna bother getting rosaries, honestly, because I don't know how I'm gonna. Let's let this guy come down, go up again. Gotcha. None of that gets me rosaries. It keeps me slightly alive, but it does not. Oh God. You are kidding me. I think I deserve a bench, game. Nope. Just a freaking... Nope. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I think that was a brave attempt. Okay. Alright, if we can get back there without getting poisoned, maybe we got a chance at something. I think that was brave progress, honestly, given the state I was in. Okay. Not this way. I'm getting totally lost now. Up, up, up. Gotcha. Alright, let's just heal up when we can. Okay, we can do this. Just no poison. It's just no poison. It's that simple. No poison. At least we don't have to go... We don't have to go left now. We can go straight right. So this is alright. That'll do. That'll do. Whatever. Oh! Oh, I've been waiting so long. I haven't seen you since like the first proper boss battle that I ended up skipping because of the fleas. Hello, my friends, but before I speak to you, guess what? I have been dying to hear your song. We shall fight, always in our hearts. We shall remember. We shall fight. For dear friends lost, only our duty, only our claws, always in our hearts. Oh, that was so worth the silk. Thank you, my darlings.
Osim.
Garmond and Zaza, you sound beautiful and you always sing in a duet, which is really lovely. How dank and fetid are these ancient roads, sister. My delicate whiskers are nearly overcome by the stench of evil in the air. Woe betide those with delicate senses, such as poor Zaza here. The shadow of that ghastly citadel falls heavily upon this place.
Inara.
I've seen many structures fall to decay in my time. Such places often become home to predators. Keep your sights trained on what lurks in the fog, sirs.
Nesvia?
Take care, Garmond. Whatever dangers these lands present, I'm sure what waits in that citadel will be worse. Aye, sister. Until that citadel is reached and justice is served, Zaza and I shall not fall.
That's fine.
You guys are great. So nice to see you again. I wonder if that means you're going to help me with a boss fight soon. Maybe. Oh, how simple was my task. Look at Hornet. The way she looks there is like so justified. She's like, you had one job. You had one job. Whatever. Whatever. We've been in this position many times. It's okay. Okay, it's not too bad. And my cocoon, of course. Unless I... No, can't make it. No. Alright, I am stuck. I am stuck. I've gotta get to this guy. And I've gotta do it without... I've just gotta do it without falling in the poison. Like... You know, I think I can manage. I think I can manage without that. That works. That's it. Just no poison. Just no poison. No poison, Rebecca. Oh, what am I doing? And they're gone now. Ah. Maybe they're ready to... Maybe that's because they're sort of situated just before the boss fight, and they're like, you need help with this? You know what? You know what? You know what? It's just because, like, I'm intimidated when I get here, and I think I'm attempting to do that downward strike too early and missing it. I mean, I just can't. I just can't. I just can't with myself. Yeah, it closes immediately. Like, there is no... Yeah. I mean, I could try just, like, throwing all my tools, you know, at that guy. Maybe there's a way past it, but I really think, like... I don't know. I think I just need to not be poisoned when I get to him. Like every other one for the most part I'm doing fine. Well, except sometimes when I screw them up. Except those other times when I don't. Maybe we should practice. There we go. It's helpful to see how many hits that takes, and you know, look, it's quite a lot. There we go. It can be done. It's just take a breath, have a pause, don't be intimidated. Okay. If I go down here, I can get whatever this is, though. Yeah. Shard bundle. Okay. I have loads of those. But at least I know what it is. Alright. We can do it, done. Oh god. I really did just need to get here without being poisoned. Ah, simple key. Simple key. Ah. So we can find them from fights like this as well. Interesting. Oh, so good. So good. So we can either choose to open the door in the deep darks, which I desperately want to do. There could be something really, really good and cool down there. But of course, we can also let out our green prince, and I feel like I desperately want to let out the green prince. If the choice is going like between, like in a door or helping a person especially with like, a really interesting romance story, then, it's kind of no competition for me. I really want to help the prince out. However, I cannot get back there right now. We have to find a way through this area because I can't go... I don't think I can go down the way that we came. Well, why not? Let's just get it. If we lose it, we lose it. Let's just try not to lose the money. How about that? What do you think of that? Little Mighty Mouse. Okay, there's a way in there, and then there's more down there. Let's check this out. Oh, it's Flea! I have to rescue Flea from this guy. Go back in there. Up, 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 no! No! Why? I wasn't paying attention, that's why. I wasn't paying attention to my health. I was so excited about Flea. Alright. We can do this. We don't have to fight that guy anymore. We can just go straight up. Whoops. Straight up and straight down anyway. Hopefully we're going to find a way to connect these two areas. Oh, I actually can go down these. Oh, silly me. Oh, well, look, we've been progressing anyway. It's fine. I probably would have just died on the way back anyway. Okay, more healing. I think actually one of the problems is that being poisoned... Oh god. Oh no. There's actually no way up from here, so I've got to go back. Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh, shit. It's not going great. Oh no, I thought I would get over him. No, okay. This wasn't going great. This wasn't going great. Goodbye, money. Goodbye. It's okay. We'll make more. We'll make more. It really wasn't that hard to like grind for quite a large amount of money when I did that the other way, which is one of the reasons why I felt really comfortable keeping it, because it was just a little bit of, offline effort to go back and forth killing pilgrims. Raised quite a fair amount. So yeah, I'm not really heartbroken over the money. We make quite a lot. Yay, I got my cocoon back. Oh, you are kidding me. It's okay. Breathe. And back. The most important thing is just not to be poisoned. It's the most important thing in life. Just don't be poisoned. Okay. I mean, I am curious. Come on. Stupid mite. I'm curious about what is down here. Ah, we meet up. We meet up with this area. Okay. Okay, so that's how we can connect back to there. All right. I think so. Just get the hits in. Got it. Okay. Flea, do you have song? I don't have song because he's asleep. I might need to find a flea that's trapped rather than asleep. No. Okay, alright. Yeah, I think we'll have to find one that's trapped, not one that's asleep. So maybe this is just a room with a flea then. Yeah, okay. I think that is probably that for this room. Alright. Play a little song for my dog friend here, my roach dog. Okay, alright, in that case. Okay, so we've been up there, we've gotten key. We can, of course, make our way back over to Prince, but there is still area down below us. What, however, is, if anything, what, if anything, is blocking us from going further down here? Anything? Something? Well, there's plenty of poison. There's plenty of poison. He's sleeping. No, there's no sleeping in here. It's trapped? It's trapped in the... Yeah, okay, good. You stay trapped. You stay trapped, please. Alright, big, massive spikes. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? There is platform. This sounds fun. This sounds nice. Oh, okay. Huh. So there's like a giant, like loads of the thread dregs, I suppose, in this catcher. I wondered if they might get killed on the spikes. No? You guys don't want to jump into the spikes? You want to jump in and come and get me? You want to come and get me up here? I guess not. Oh, not into the spikes! Not into the spikes, I said. I just healed. Oh, I just healed. No. Okay, back here. It's the story of my life, but like whatever, it's cool. I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for this bench. I'm grateful for this bench. At least we have the bench. For a long while there, we didn't even have the bench. Okay, no, all right. So I have to go through that area. Okay, let's go and find out what's this. Let's go and find out what this is. This is just an area I'm doing in many, many stages. Dribs and drabs. What was that? Okay, we can do this. We've done it many times before. We can do this. We can do this. Don't get tired. It's going so well. It's going so well. It's like a holiday. This is just what I love to do. I love to be in, you know, fun situations like this. It's my hobby. It's my hobby to go back over and over and over again and collect my corpse. That didn't go great. I know we have to keep going. Hang on. I can just farm silk from it this way. If I, as long as I do this correctly. Nearly. Look, it's slow going, but it's getting me there. There we go. Okay, we can heal. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. A little bit more, a little bit more. Thank you. I feel really bad because obviously, you know, like obviously the actual story here is that, you know, everyone here is abused and these are like effectively abused animals, which is just the saddest thing in the world. And I'm, you know, just, oh, that was me needing to wipe my hands and putting my controller down on my lap and the trigger going off, nearly running myself into the poison. Let's take a breath. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. All you've got to do now . Oh. One of the reasons, by the way, if you've been wondering, although that's super cool, one of the reasons I haven't been doing it is because I usually am trying to use my silk for healing. Like, I'm usually trying to save it up for healing. I'm not saying that I've been doing a great job of that. Okay. Hello? Oh, it's Bench! Ah. Hi? Hello? Sticks? Ah. I saw you. I saw what you did. Strong you are, mistress. Small, but so deadly. And your scent, well-aged. You have come to claim me, and I am yours. I am your humble slave.
Husband?
I've no interest in mastery over you, sir. If my slaying of these creatures aided you, it was merely by chance. Farewell. Farewell? No, the strong claim the weak, and the weak must serve. I am yours, my mistress, and you must protect me. See what I have built here, prepared for the coming of my mistress, my powerful mistress. Okay, is your mistress a weaver? Or is your mistress the other her that we have heard about? While you are hunting, I will grow you something good, but the work takes time. Return to me soon, and you may have what I grow. Oh, that sounds great. I wonder how long I have to wait. I'm so excited. Thank you. Thanks. I will definitely take it. By the way, do you like tunes? Our nest, our haven, the precious sweet life, seek and hide, old laws, fresh wounds, the precious sweet life, the weak must serve, the strong provide, our nest, our haven. So there's a lot there that makes a lot of sense, but I wonder what... So again, it's someone who's hiding. I guess I'm inclined to feel that the person they're serving, or the people they're serving, are indeed weavers, especially since a weaver you would think would really appreciate like a web of thread, a nest of thread. And obviously they are spider-like, spider-esque, spidery. So I suppose I'd be inclined to think that that's what they're talking about. But I suppose it's just the fact that they said mistress. And, you know, that's like a singular female person. A singular female character. Also makes me think it could be a reference to her. Interesting. I wonder how long I have to wait. Can I come back right now? Hello? A slave must feed his mistress. Morsels will I grow. While you hunt, I am working, always. Oh, so you're building, like you're kind of getting food for her. Maybe if we come back here, we'll see, You like dancing? You like singing? You like dancing? Maybe if we come back here, we'll see like creatures get kind of, you know, attached to the web, like a spider would do. Interesting, very interesting, and nice to have a bench here. Thank God. All right, so I guess that's that for this. For this area. In that case then, where to? Where to from here? Well, it's getting the Green Prince out of prison, I think. I think that's next on my agenda. So, yeah, so indeed, actually, despite what I thought a little while ago, we actually do have to go back exactly the same way. Much easier going that way. All right. Cool. So... this should just be... oh, we can't go through there. Let's bench. Since we're in the area. And we want to make sure that we're relocated here just in case. But I think that we're kind of just heading down, aren't we? There we go. Use simple key? Yes. I'm sure there's really, really cool stuff in Deep Docks. But, like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. I gotta help him. So I am freed, despite no request of mine for aid. And I do not ask gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. Oh, Hornet. Oh, Hornet. Come on. You wanted to free him. It's alright. You can admit it. You can have emotions. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to crust. No, I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me, though I tried to avoid it.
Buenera.
So both of you are acting like you're not really happy about this situation. Come on. Then safe journey, tall bug. I'll not pry further. Clearly you bear your own burden.
Cadestre.
This is far loom, warrior. Safety is a myth. Maybe your song changes now. I think it's the same. It sounds like you're singing though in shadow. I wonder where you come from. Where is your area? I mean, you do look like a grasshopper sort of thing. So, you know, I'm kind of thinking something like far fields. Maybe he's in that kind of that house or hut or whatever I can't access without the ring tool. Interesting. Now, I'm definitely not done. I'm definitely not done with Sinner's Road. I actually can't remember how much of this... there's an area that's inaccessible, of course, where I need to be able to jump higher or something. And then there's that... there's something at the bottom right. I wonder if I should go and check that out. While I'm here? Sure, I think I should. See, I can at least deal with this guy up here. There we go. Okay, now I do have to deal with these things. Oh, what? What was that? I think I accidentally tried to heal there. That was pressing the extra buttons on the back of my controller. They're so easy to accidentally press. Oh no! Got it. Alright, this is going to be really difficult though, because I know that there's so many more of them here. Alright. Still not quite enough to heal. I can't even get like a good look at the ground. But you would think... Yeah, like, it just seems like there's a way down right in this corner. You know what? Straight down. Let's not bother. Okay. Alright, spiky area. What have you got for me? Barbed bracelet. Well, this feels very worthwhile, whatever it is. Vicious bracelet worn by those who believe they have not been duly punished. What? So we've picked up some kind of S&M sort of, you know, accessory here. Increase damage taken, but also increase damage dealt by the needle. Sounds interesting, but not for me. I'm gonna just say not for me, at least for now. Maybe there's a particular fight where something like that becomes, you know, really useful. However, so, I'm gonna say probably would cause me many more problems in general than it would solve. Okay, so I think that's kind of that. that's kind of that for the areas in here I can think of. So I'm probably inclined, I'd love to know where that prince has gone. I wonder if it's an area that we have been to, you know? Like, could I have a guess at it? Yeah, I can only think that area that, maybe the person that he loves isn't even around anymore. You know, he could be, it could be someone that he wishes to get back to. It could be someone that's already long passed. So I was even thinking, like, could the statue be the woman that... just having a sip of tea. Could the statue be the woman that he misses? But also he could be trying to go home. It did sound like they were married, or at least, you know, in a regular partnership. So he could be trying to go back home, go back to get to her. I could imagine it being the hut that's currently inaccessible in the far section of Farfields. Otherwise, yeah, I guess from the areas that I know currently, I can't think like where he would be returning to. But I'm kind of curious to at least just drop back into Belhart. By the way, I have not forget that we've got like, there's like Yarnaby or something up in the top left-hand corner of Greymoor, who is after something that has something like disgusting inside of it. I still don't think we have anything... Unless he wants a mossberry. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. I don't think that's the sort of thing he's been talking about, though. However, is it crazy to give it a go while I have a mossberry? And the only other stuff I'm getting from mossberries at this stage is no! is rosaries. So, I mean, you know, like maybe it's worth a go. So if we... I could also go back to like the mist area. You can actually just see like the glow of Hornet's head there, so I can actually point. We could go back to mist, but that area mystifies me right now, and maybe it's something I need knowledge of to be able to tackle. So I'm sort of more inclined to... You know what? I haven't used any markers up until now, but we are encountering more and more things, so maybe let's put one there because there's still somewhere we need to go back to when we can get higher. Similarly, it's not as if I'm forgetting this, but there's somewhere there we need to go when we can get higher. There's somewhere here we can go when we get that same ability, because I'm pretty sure it's swinging on the rings here that will get us there. So let's just keep that in mind. I might as well just use a different marker for this mystery area. I don't know what's required there. This we've done. I might put this here for Yarnaby, because I don't know what he needs, but we may find that out soon. I can't recall anything that seems like it's a secret in Shellwood. Neither yet an existing secret in Marrow. Though I still kind of think, I still feel like I haven't solved one of the things that that Grindel was telling me about, which was something like there being a hive of, or I feel like he was implying a hot hive. And I don't feel like I've found anything that's like a hot hive. So, yeah, I still feel like maybe I've missed something there. Or at least haven't found something there yet. But I don't know what. Yeah, this is also a place we can go when we get a new ability. We know to return to Atla when our nature expands, whatever that means. I'm sure that, you know, there's mystery door here. That's a bit more of a mystery, so I'm going to give that one red. Yeah, there's probably some other stuff I'm sort of forgetting about for the time being, but I think that'll do. Okay. So we should, I suppose, pop into... I mean, we can just pop into halfway home. Yeah, head to the Bellway. Oh, no. Sorry. No, we're going to go and see Yarnaby, aren't we? The weird thing is, like when we met Yarnaby, I was going, okay, is Yarnaby a fly or is Yarnaby a bee? And my guess, because they wanted something that sounded disgusting. My guess is Yarnaby was a fly because they were buzzing. But they do have bee in their name, which sounds like they're a bee, right? Like bee characters often have names that have bee in them, so... But the thing is that a bee usually wants something that's delicious. A bee usually wants pollen. You know, I mean, in stories they often want honey, though, you know, an actual bee would want pollen. But a fly wants something disgusting. So, yeah, that's why I'm kind of leaning towards fly. But I did think they are called Yarnaby, not Yarnafly. Like, I don't know. So I think... What is this the high exit or is this the low exit? No, I think this is maybe right. If we get across here. Oh, so silly. Whoops. I was not paying attention. Okay, back at the bench. Hey, Chakra. Maybe I'll see you back at Bellheart, eh? Somewhere nice. Let's meet somewhere nice after this. Whoops. You know what? I'm just gonna be on my way. Hey, that's the best way to deal with that. Whoops. Up. Too much jumpy. Oh, God. What I was just thinking, the reason I made that noise is because I was like, should I go and save at, at the halfway home first? But let's just do this. Our cocoon is waiting. This is a character I just should not be dying to anymore. Like, I really feel very confident fighting them. I just forgot to look at my health and keep track of it. Alright, we're back. Let's go see Yabs, Yanni Poos. Hang on, I think I've come too far down. No, is this right? No, I think this is not right. I think we need to go up here. Yarnaby, do you like?
No!
We can also play music for Yarnaby, which is great. Shoo, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. I don't know if a mossberry fits that description. I wouldn't guess so. Yeah. No. Alright, we do not have a worthy specimen yet. Got it. Yarnaby, do you like music? Here's the other thing. What is it that they want? They want something with something disgusting inside. Where would that come from? I'm kind of like Sinner's Road. doesn't seem unthinkable, right? Like, it's a pretty gross, disgusting area. Maybe there's something disgusting for Yarnaby there. Okay, Yarnaby don't like music. Yarnaby don't like much. I don't know anything about Yarnaby. I shouldn't be talking crap about Yarnaby. Since we're here, let's just go this way. It's all nearby. Oh, we met Zaza again. That was nice. Hey everybody. I did only get you one more flea since the last time I was here. I wonder how many you need. The best. Thanks everybody. That really picked my spirits up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. How you going? Your continued help to Belhart has not gone unnoticed, Miss Traveller. I wonder if they're finished with their upgrades, with their local infrastructure improvements, whatever it was. In these terrible times, it's rare enough to see any wish granted. Now to see such care come from a stranger, why that's simply unheard of. I have seen the scale of suffering wrought across Farloom, Pavo, and I will admit fulfilling these requests may do little to affect the cause. Even still, I have found it a rewarding task. To aid another, the small warmth of it, I had almost forgotten. Oh, that's quite reflective. Okay, well, so we got a little bit of... You have anything new? No. Any new wishes? No new wishes. Okay. Ah, hey! Miss Saving, thanks again for you and your big blade. Ima's made it back and Grumby Grub got her goods. She seemed happy even. Hey, Tip. I won't be travelling out for a while, methinks. Too many beasties, all abouts they are. Even those pilgrims, all now going angry a bit like old Grub. The town remains safe for a moment, Tip. You're a smart bug to stay within its walls. The town feels safe, but I am his worries for others. Is Farloom needing its goods? Many bugs helped by us couriers. Me and brother Pill. No, Pill, what I was thinking was Pill the first shopkeeper in our first town? Name escapes me now. But maybe, it was something like Pill. But I don't think so. And surely the brother of Tip would look like Tip in some way. Whereas the shopkeeper in What's It Town, whose name I've forgotten right now, was just a regular pilgrim, right? A pilgrim. Special now when danger grows big. Cool. Did we sing together? Not too slowly now. Careful now. Not too slowly now. Gleaming rest. Bring it now. Not too hasty now. Not too slowly now. Careful now. That's great. Like, because that's just about being a courier. Oh, this looks new. Hey. Is this the bell that was up above? Are they bringing it down? This is going to be a new shop though, for sure. Like, this will be a new house. Wow. That is such an interesting sight. Where will it go? I wonder. Hang on. Ah, and back there as well, another one I just now see. Huh. I just wanted to come and see you, Pliny. I'm gonna bring you that oil. I'm gonna bring you that oil. Interesting. I can't wait until we see the changes. There's no chakra. There is no chakra. Okay. All right. In that case, I guess the next place to try, like, I'm really glad that we did all of this. That was super fascinating. And I'm also really glad that especially that we've freed the Green Prince, because who knows where or when we will see the outcome of whatever that is. So that's really cool. I like that. I reckon we head towards the Blasted Steps then, which we're not too far from. We're not too far from. I also wonder if we should... Ada! I think we should check in on Bone Bottom. That's what it was. Bone Bottom. I could remember the bottom part, not the bone part. Just to see if there's any changes here. They've had a really big they've had some big changes here. He's working away. The creaky bench. Any wishes? You guys don't want... I'm happy to contribute to the rebuilding fund, or, you know, like some investment to attract some new people, whatever. Okay, I guess not. So, the closest we can get to Blasted Steps then is to travel to Shellwood. Yeah? Alright, so this will be my first time going back to the Blasted Steps. I'm really excited, since I'm now playing on PC. So this is really cool. I did... I just love doing that. Obviously I went through here, you know, once, in my replaying, just to make sure I had done all of the things I had done in this playthrough up until now, to make sure it was the same. And yeah, obviously it was a much easier time. A much easier time. Anyone here like music? Yeah, there we go. Why now must we fade, the citadel, the holy citadel, the gate so near. Why now must we fade, the gate so near, the climb so sheer, the citadel, the holy citadel. Oh, wow, I didn't expect anything, but that's really interesting. God, that's so cool. What did this say again? Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Farloom's holy crest. Holy crest. Ah. Farloom's holy crest. I'd forgotten that the word crest appears here. Prove pure of will and want. Am I? I don't know. I don't know that I am. I mean, I think I'm entirely good. It's just like the meaning of pure, you know? So, I can't get up from... No, I need to go one more up. Yeah, like dealing with these guys, much easier. Whoop. Still much better than the time I was having first. Anyone here like music? If you can hear, it's pretty loud. Sorry, it's pretty windy. Probably not. Whoop. There we go. All right. Just adjusting a little bit. All right, we're gonna have to deal with these really fun guys. Whoops. straight through. All right. Now, almost certainly going to die here because I have not tried, really, I have not tried this boss yet. But let's see how we go. So we got 2 drilly boys or girls. Conch flies. Oh, bad timing. All right, okay, they do that. They do that. They do that. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Let's just try and get hits in where we can here. Try and figure out a... Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh boy. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe a second earlier I might have made that. Okay, all right. That's just kind of getting a first sort of, a first look in a very long while at what their patterns are. If we go quickly, this approach shouldn't be too bad. It's actually not that bad to avoid most of these little drilly things out here. Can kind of just ignore them. Run. We don't need to say hi to anybody here. Okay. And I do know from my past experience, whoops, that was an accident. I do know from my past experience that the one I've got to really look out for is when they come from the side. That's the one that really gets me. Like that. That's really what I've got to train my eyes to look for, I think. Okay, get the hits in. Like that, just missed. But I can see how this could be a really fun fight, because again, it's a thing where the patterns are quite neat and predictable once you get used to how to deal with them. This could be a really fun fight when you get good at it. There's so many hits I could be getting in here if I were confident about what I were doing. However, I need heal. Oh, that was not well placed. Neither was that, but we made it. Yeah, it does get quite predictable, which is good. Which is very, very, very good. So I'm mostly just trying to focus on surviving and getting used to it. Whoop! Spat right in my face. How rude. Oh, super good. Hang on, that's one. It's just one though, right? Oh, what happens to the other one? Oh, he's sad. Huh? Oh. Maybe that's what's meant to happen. Maybe you can just kill one. I mean, maybe it is possible to kill both at the same time, but most likely I would guess you just kill one and then the other one, oh, that's just the normal wind, right? The other one, I should have tried playing music for them. The other one comes back for revenge at another point, I guess. Interesting. Cool. All right, just had to pause, take a little breather. Extremely good. Extremely good. That was great. I'm super pleased with that. I actually, if there is like a kind of a pantheon in this game, that's the sort of fight I would really, really look forward to doing again. And I guess the first time I encountered that fight, I was like, hell no, hell no. But I didn't really have a proper attempt at it. I just kind of died and came back to collect my cocoon. Now that I've done it, obviously much, much, much more experienced and much, much, much further upgraded, I really liked it. Are we going to have to go forward when the wind isn't blowing? I did wonder if that might be one of the dynamics. Yeah, when we get that strong wind, it pushes us back. I don't know if I'm going to be going from the floor or if I should do... Yeah, that doesn't get us far. Ooh, we just make it, of course. I feel like I want to... Alright, here it comes. Thankfully, it does not push us when we're standing. I wonder what that is. I guess they're like, yeah, balloons that are all chained. Huh. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, we just make that one. Okay, alright. I don't know if we can go further left. I'm very, very curious. I just wanted to go like a little bit to see. I'm very, very curious. Oh crap, what was that? So this we might have to use the wind to our advantage this time, going back the other way. Got it. That's very clever, excellent, classic, great game design there. Could really use a heal. Maybe I can, like needle bounce off of these guys. Great, okay. I don't know how long it's going to last. Oh god. And I have no idea where we're going beyond this. I'm sure that I need the wind to make that. Maybe. Maybe. I think it'd help. But then where are we going beyond? Maybe we're going right. Yay! Alright, that seemed good. That seemed good. Can I just go up and in? Wonderful, it's just like, maybe it's a seamstress's sister or something. I'm gonna save here, is that alright? I'm just gonna rest here for a little bit before I say hi. I thought maybe I could find something out about you before I even spoke to you, but I guess that was kind of rude. I'm sorry, that's quite intrusive. Hello. Pinstress. So rude to raise a pinstress from their deep meditation. You carry on with that kind of brash behavior and you're likely to be stuck quick through. I'm surprised to find a bug of sound mind alive in such an inhospitable place. You are a warrior learned in the blades of this land? Aye, a pinstress. Your needle there might fit you fair, strange as it is and all, but it's the pin that's the glorious weapon of Farloam. I have a pin, and I love it, so I'm with you. I really like the long pin. Do you want to see my long pin? It's literally a pin, actually. Given I'm now awake, maybe you'd fancy a little training. Care to test the power of a pinstress? Might even be this old master could show you a thing or two. Okay, is this going to be... Are we going to kind of learn a pin art? Is this a pin art? And am I going... By training, is it going to be training via cutscene? Or is it going to be training via actually fighting together? Train? Yeah. Bold choice, Needlebug. Let's get our shells a-shaking. Oh. Okay. Amazing. Oh, so good. It's a pin art. Learned the needle strike. Hold Y. Charge power in the needle, then release as a deadly attack. You know what? I never used these in Hollow Knight, but I will play around with it and see if maybe it's something I could incorporate here. I am interested. How grand to face an opponent with a bit of energy. You're a skilled one, clear enough. I hope my training has granted some insight. Oh, so cool. You're so cool. Are you related to Seamstress? Ooh. I feel like it's gonna be this. I suppose, yeah, I'm not. The problem with these in Hollow Knight for me is just like I could never really like figure out how to use these in regular combat easily. You know, as with a lot of things, the problem here is the time it takes. Cool. All right. Would you like to sing? Oops. Sorry. An order lost of maidens fair. You were the finest, bravest cast. The flurried dance of blades swung swift, lethal talents beyond compare. Warriors proud in battle's midst. You were the finest, bravest cast. I remember you, my sister's past. That was beautiful. I love your singing. So good. So lovely. Huh. So this is making me think, could there... Maybe what's being implied here is that there's a range of maidens, like kind of night maidens or battle maidens who were a part of some kind of royal legacy, and obviously since events past they've been, many of them scattered, many defeated. Maybe this is one of them. It's a right long time since I've felt so vigorous. All those dulled pilgrims are useless for testing my talents. Your blade proved an impressive challenge, Pinstress. The strength and skills hidden about this kingdom continue to surprise me. You bear your own strange strengths, Needlebug. More, I think, than you'd be willing to reveal to me. What, I wonder, are you planning to turn all that power towards? Off with you now, Needlebug. A pinstress of my substantial talent requires their deep meditation, especially after such a satisfying bout. Goodbye, pinstress. May your blade remain sharp. Sorry, I had to try. Amazing. That's great. So let's take a look. Ah, it appears here. We have the needle strike. I wonder what others we might be able to learn. She's hilarious. Ah. So there's the ring. But is that my way forward? Is that my way forward? No, I guess none of this is the way forward, right? I don't know. I thought maybe we'd go along and turn back. But we do have to keep going up that central column. But I don't know how. I had thought that when we go into that big chamber that's in, like, on the right-hand side of the blasted steps there, I thought we couldn't get up there, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe we can. Check that out. That kind of gets you all the way back, but I can do it anyway through floating. But maybe you can access something else up there. All right, interesting. I don't think there's anything in this screen to do. I think, yeah, we have to go up. Forgot about you. We have to go up from here, and it's not like we can't do anything from here. Or, hang on, actually, is the whole... I can't get high enough, though, even with the wind pushing me. Like, if I were here... I still don't think I can get the reach from here. Surely this can't be the way up. Let's wait for the wind. Come on. No, we get nowhere near. It can't be that. It can't be that. So it must be in here, but like, we can't... Maybe there is something to do with using the wind. Oops. Oh, well, it's fine. I needed to do it anyway. Oh, maybe this whole time, actually, we could get up here. Oh, I'm so sick. I just encountered that boss fight, I guess, when I was here, and I went, oh, this is definitely the way forward. I just assumed that we were going to kind of go across and then up again. Ah, the whole time you could come here. Okay, no worries, like, because I'm glad that I've sort of done all of this other... This one is a pain. Or very easy to deal with. I meant one of those. Turns out this is all very doable. Okay, bunch of rosaries. That's fine, and then I would just have to go... Oh, I was trying to just get to the side, but... cool. Alright, well, we can get these, and here is definitely something. Ah. This gets me some silk at least, which is very fine with me. Ah, Silk Eater! Finally one I might be able to use at some stage. Nothing else up here? Aha! Well, that's super good. I can certainly imagine myself needing this at some point. Oh, that is just the... I didn't expect it to come back down again. Okay. Alright. Oh, well, this is going to be great fun. Definitely gonna survive this. Let's just play it safe. Oh no! Speaking of playing it safe, what I meant was, let's completely screw it up. It's alright, at least everything here's been defeated. Okay, alright. Oh, just what on earth? That was just... that was really just a silly misclick, which is often just from like building myself up. I'm like, don't screw this up. But because I'm not being casual about it, I'm sort of like psyching myself out, essentially. And panic, which is always the worst. Or we could do that, where we fall and get ourselves eaten by worm bugs. Wormy bitey mouths. What on earth? What? Alright. Zen moment. We can do this. We can do this. No. So maybe... I think the problem is that I'm not quite, like, making it a comfortable reach within the second bell. So maybe I should kind of actually, like... float myself. There we go. And then I feel my instinct is to be more comfortable just going straight down rather than like my hands kind of trying to reach, if you get me. Okay, there's nowhere to go from here. Nowhere to go on that side, I mean. Oh great, this will lower and then cool. So this makes it easier to come up in future. Oh, fantastic. Freaking tastic. It's going okay. Kind of love these guys. I want to hear what you have to say. Raise me higher, pull me closer. Am I worthy? Shining bright, our citadel awaits. It's very similar to a lot of the other kind of, zombified pilgrims. Ooh, that worked out quite nicely. Yeah. Yes. We made it to the top. Hooray! Now I'll probably get knocked back down again, get killed by an ant, like, a couple of meters to the left. Who knows? But I have made it to the top of the blasted steps, so I'm so thrilled, and I will have to leave this episode here, unfortunately. But how exciting! We're in the top part of the blasted steps, and I think we'll find out if we're able to get into the Citadel soon. So we'll have to do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, for coming on this Silksong journey with me. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you're enjoying my trials and tribulations. I am having an amazing time. I love this game more and more and more. The more it opens up, the more we find out about how rich it is, how many fascinating stories there are, like the new characters. It's just so wondrous. All the tales about this game were true. I'm so pleased. All the tales that we were also making up while we were waiting are true. I'm so pleased. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.